Ubiquiti have made it a lot easier now to get into the UniFi Protect ecosystem with this new device they're introducing today, the UNVR Instant, an all-in-one NVR with 6 ports of PoE, a ViewPort built in, and is only $199. So let's take a look. There are two different ways that you can buy this unit. So we have the standalone one, which I mentioned, which is $199, or you can buy it as a kit. And this is an all-in-one solution that you can buy, take it out of box, and it's ready to go straight into the UniFi Protect ecosystem. So that is one UNVR Instant, 4 G5 Turret Ultras, and 1 x 1 TB hard drive. So we have this on the side, which is the NVR Instant, and it looks like a very nice small form factor box. So let's open it up and take a look at what comes inside. And that is the first look right there. So you can see it looks like the same sort of design as the cloud gateways, just a little bit bigger. So let's take a look at what else is inside the box. We have a mounting template. We have a power lead. Now obviously this is a European one. Depending on where you are, you will get your respective power leads, depending on where you are in the world. And as always, we have one of these in there. And then we have a whole bunch of screws and the Torx screwdriver as well. So not quite sure what this part is. We'll have a quick look at what that is in just a moment. But yeah, this is the device itself. Let's get it opened. On the back right here, we have a 3.5-inch drive that you can pop into it, and you can pop in any size you want. There's a SATA connector right here, and get it installed is really easy. You simply lift this clip up or pop the drive in, and then it connects straight in. Luckily, I have a 1 TB HDD to install, so we can get this tested. So to pop the drive in, we simply just sit that there, we push it forward, that connects in, and then we pop this. It's that easy to get the drive installed. There's a screw right here that we can pop in and get that tightened down so this doesn't come undone. And then we can go and pop on the back plate, and that's it. It's ready to go. I'll quickly tighten that screw down, and you can see this no longer comes out, so it keeps it nice and sturdy. And this part right here, we can pop on the back right here if you want to do so. And that screw that comes within, we can screw right here. And that is for a DIN rail mount. So if you have a DIN rail and you want to get this mounted that way, you can do, or there's some holes on these four, you can take out the rubber feet, and then you can get that screwed to the wall if that's how you want to get it connected. Popping the case back on, that just slips straight on there, and there we go. So we take a look at the ports at the back. We have a power lead, which we have right here. We have the ViewPort, which is a HDMI output, which we'll look at in just a second. We have this port number 7 right here, which can be connected to a gateway or a layer 3 switch, and we can pop that in. And then we have this port 1 to 6 right here, and these give out PoE power. The overall size and weight compared to other NVRs is quite small and compact. It seems to only house the 3.5-inch hard drive within here, so keep that one in mind when you are speccing these out. Let's talk about the specifications in a little bit more detail. So we have one HDMI on the back, which is the ViewPort, which we know we can view and see everything that's going on. In terms of capacity, you have 15 HD cameras, 8 2K cameras, and 6 4K cameras. There's a quad-core ARM A55 processor inside with 4 GB of RAM. Across the back, you have max PoE budget of 40 watts, and there's a space for one 3.5-inch hard drive within. In terms of connecting it to your network, it does have a gigabit port on the back, and the best part about it also is there's no external power supply. Everything is built within. It just requires a single power lead. On the front, we have the LCM display that we see on most Ubiquiti devices, and it has that small compact form factor, so you can tuck it away or keep it hidden and out of plain sight. So getting that powered up, we have the nice U logo on the front here, so we're getting that powered up. And luckily with this, you have the option of buying it in 2 different ways. You can buy it as a standalone kit for $199, or you can buy it with 4 G5 Turret Ultras, which come in white. If you're looking for the black version, you can buy that in the UI store as a standalone unit if you wish to do so. But for now, we'll get this one plugged in and get it set up and get it working on this device right here. And there we go, we can see that light popping up just there. Take that off, we can see the G5 Turret Ultra light just there. So we have the unit powered up, and on the front it says no IP address detected. So make sure you are plugged into your network, and this will work with a third-party ISP router as well. Doesn't necessarily need to be a Ubiquiti one, but it does need to be connected to some sort of gateway or a layer 3 switch. So I've got this connected into my Ubiquiti network, and we can go into port number 7, which is right here at the end, and that's set up. I'm gonna get a screen plugged in quickly and keep that to the side here so we can see what's going on as we're going through the setup. So that's plugged in right here, so small little tiny screen that you can see right there, and that was my screen that went off, not the ViewPort. So that says ready for setup, so we're good on this side, and we're plugged in via HDMI at the back, and you can see that just there. So bit messy, it gets a bit messy with the cables just here, but that's because I'm testing everything out. So we need to download the UniFi app If you don't have the UniFi app already, we need to go and download that. So as we go into the UniFi app, you'll see it says new device found. So we can go and set that one up. It's going to go off and connect to it. And there we go, we can give it a name. This is the NVR Instant, and I'm going to leave it as that. You can restore from a backup if that's what you want, but that's not what I'm looking to do at this point. We're going to set it up as something brand new. Then we have the storage installed. It says healthy, 1 terabyte. We're happy with that. Again, we click next. We'll let that go off and let it set up UniFi OS. Within 35-40 seconds, that's set up and ready to use. So right here on the front of this screen, it says no cameras found. So now we're gonna zip over to the UniFi Protect app. We have the network video recorder instant, which we can click on. We're gonna then click proceed, and we don't have any cameras set up on there, and we have a UniFi Protect update. So this is this G5 Turret Ultra that we have right here. So we click add, and that camera is now gonna go off and get added to this. And once we've done that, I'm gonna go off and get everything updated to make sure it is fully up to date, and we'll come back and take another look. So there we go, that's all set up and all updated, and we'll go into UniFi Protect in just a moment on the computer. But I want to show you, there you go, that's the device right there. That's now working. That's plugged straight into here and works just as if it would be a normal camera setup. So really easy and simple to get this set up. Plug this straight in and away you go, you're ready and you're working. So this is UniFi Protect running on the NVR Instant, and you can see it's exactly how you would expect it to be. The same setup, the same dashboard. I have added one camera offline. I've actually added the G6 turret to this as well, so you can see both of them on there and what that kind of looks like. And on the left-hand side, we have all the information. We have the spotlight, the archiving, and the recent detections and all there. And again, just like everything else, we have the find anything, which in here we can start filtering. I've just turned this on, so obviously it's not got a lot in there at this point, but we have people detection. There's no vehicles because they're both mounted inside my room, which that works as we would expect. But if I kept this running for a few days, I'm sure if we came back, we would see a lot more. And we can filter this by the G5 Turret Ultra or the G6 as well. We have the different devices. This is plugged into the same network as my existing Protect network, just for the demo. So you can adopt multiple different cameras if you wish to do so. We have the playback as well, just as you've seen in all UniFi Protect systems. So this is basically giving you the idea that this is UniFi Protect, but in an all-in-one unit. And taking that step into UniFi Protect, this is going to be the perfect device for you. We have all the storage settings in here. We have all the general settings, so things around spotlight, low latency, smart detections, facial recognitions, timeline scrubbing, facial recognition, license plate detection, AI recognition precision, and heat maps. So all of those good features that you have in UniFi Protect is all included within this. We have system log, we have the alarm manager. Again, you want to create all your different alarms, you can do that also within here. And then you have your admins and users. For $199, having this NVR unit is an amazing value for you to be able to step into that UniFi ecosystem, not worry about any other products that you have. Now, obviously, to get the most out of this, you want the full UniFi stack for everything to go along with it, to give you the most seamless experience. But to get your foot inside the door, you can get yourself one of these, whether you're deploying in a business with a few amount of cameras or you're deploying in your house and you want to get started. Something like this would be perfect for you. Now, there is a kit version that you can also buy with this, which comes with 4 G5 Turret Ultras, and they are the white version. So G5 Turret Ultra, just to refresh yourself on the specifications, it's a 2K 4 megapixel camera, 30 frames per second. It has 30 meters worth of IR night vision, 102-degree wide viewing angle, and it has the AI detections and microphone built into it, which again looks a little something like this. So it's small, compact, and a really nice camera to use in both day and night. So that price for the kit comes in at $699. And again, I'll leave a link to all of this down in the description below. A couple of questions that definitely came to my head, which I'm sure you're probably wondering as well. Well, how does it handle the AI key? So you can actually install an AI key on this if you wish to do so. Same again with the AI port. If that's something you want to include to give you some additional smart detections in there, you can include that within this and get it installed on here. And for SuperLink, yes, again, you can get all the devices installed on here and SuperLink on this. But one thing I would say is this the right model for this? This is an entry-level unit getting you a step into the ecosystem. Is it going to run everything for you? Is it going to run on them? Yes, but depending on what you're looking to get out of the system, you may be better off looking at the UNVR, the UNVR Pro, or even, depending on how many cameras you're deploying, even the ENVR. So for me, this is definitely going to be a good seller and is going to go out the door really quickly. So the links to all this product are down in the description, as I mentioned earlier. And if you want to know more about it, again, let me know down in the comments and I'll happily answer any questions. For now, this is InsideWire, and I'll see you in the next one.